let's talk about it. Let's talk about my Turo car and the update. So today, it's actually going out for its longest rent, all right? It's going out for a month, so this is the longest rent I had. I think it's my 22nd trip, 22nd or 23rd. But when they say that, that doesn't mean that 22 days or something like that. 22 people have rented, but as you can see, it can be spread out. 30 days, 2 days, 1 day, couple days, week, 2 weeks. You don't know. People book different times. All right, so this is the longest rent. Let's get into how it's been going. Any damage, any crazy people, things of that nature. So after we send the vehicle off, we'll go inside and continue the conversation of how Turo is going. If you like those kind of videos, consider subscribing, hit the like button. About to drop some information on how the Turo game is going and why I think you should be getting in this Turo game as well. All right, so let's go, send this car off, and let's get to talking about how it's going. All right. So to do your checkout, you want to add your photos. You want to take very good photos of everything. Add your photos. So if there's any damage when it comes back, you got the photos. So take very good detailed photos about your car and the marks you already got on your car. All right. I still got to take some more of the inside. But that's what you got to do. Add the photos in there. It's very critical you do that correctly. And then when the guest comes, check out their information, the ID and everything like that. Put in the fuel. I always give a full tank for my car and then put in the miles. All right, car is done. Going out for a month. Yes, sir. Turo gang. All right, as we sit in the back seat of my new van and Turo car that I'm gonna rent out, let's talk about the smart car. The smart car has been doing pretty well. I have not got all my money back from what I spent yet. By the end of this year, I'll be fully in the profit zone. When you buy cars cash and you do it for Turo, you gotta know that you're gonna be waiting to get into that profit zone till whenever you get what you put into it. So I put into probably like 5,000. It's 3,400 for the vehicle. Then I had $200 for registration, about $200 for the radio, $200 to fix the chip that was underneath the seat. The sensor wasn't working for the airbag, and then about $200 for some tires. So yeah, once I get all the money back from that, then I'll be in the profit zone. I'm almost there. All right, I'm about 1,300 so far this year, I believe. Yeah, about that much this year since from the renters. With the smart car, it's only a 2-seater, so I'm missing out on rents with 4 people and above, like little groups. I can't rent to those people, so either single people or a couple. So I'm losing out on all different types of groups that are traveling that need rental cars because it's only a 2-seater. That's the thing with that smart car. But it's still been getting rented out. And like I said earlier in the video, it went out for its longest rent, 30 days, which is good. All right. So I'll take that any day. 30 days, less bookings I had to deal with, and I'll see it in a month. So renters, let's get into that. I have 22 bookings from different people. Only a couple of them were bad. There was this one guy that got a ticket in my car, and then when he dropped it off, he told me he got the ticket, but then when I asked for the money through the app, he's gonna tell me like, oh, why did you do that? Why did you just pay for it? I told you I was gonna dispute the ticket and blah, blah, blah. You shouldn't have paid for it, and whoop-de-whoop-whoop. He was stupid. He already got a ticket in somebody else's car, so I already knew it was gonna be a headache. So he didn't end up paying, but when you go through Turo, if you pay yourself, so I had to pay for the ticket, they reimbursed me for the amount of the ticket. All right, so he was an issue, trying to argue with me through the app. He was just a dummy. And then one girl, I guess she was driving and the glass broke. So my front rental had a crack in it, but she wasn't an issue either. She just paid for it, all right? I got that fixed the next day, and I didn't have to come out of pocket or do anything. So she called whoever she knew. The guy came over, put a new windshield in, and I was set, all right? So in Turo, you get to pick your insurance. It's already insured under me, but when they rent it, it's under Turo, so they cover it. And you pick your plan. I'm on the 70% plan, all right? That's a $250 deductible if it's over the threshold. So that's the plan I went with. They get the rest of the money, but it's up to you. You can keep more of your money. You can go to 80% or 90, I don't know. It's just up to you. You don't have a bigger deductible if something happens with an accident with people. So it's up to you. I'm on the 70% plan. I think that one's good. All right, as far as anything happening, I'd rather be under 70% plan, but that's on you when you pick when you're doing Turo, all right? So not too many issues with people and accidents and stuff, but you know, it's only a matter of time. You never know what's gonna happen, so that's why you gotta be prepared, and that's why I picked the 70% plan, but that's on you. You can check that out yourself. So renters have been good. I'm almost a all-star host or super all-star host, I think they call it on Turo. Yeah, all-star host. I need 1 more or 2 more ratings, 5-star, and then that'll put me over the top and I'll be an all-star host. So I'm almost there. All-star host is like super host. You want to be the top host, all right? So I'm working on that. July is the next go around where they review people's account, so I should have enough 5 stars by then. The second renter gave me a 2-star, so he kind of jacked me up. I should already be at the all-star host right now, but he jacked me up. All right, he gave me a 2-star. All right, because of that sensor on the passenger seat wasn't working, and I told him it wasn't working and it was gonna get fixed. He still was acting up. Anyway, so yeah, it's been going good. I'm almost recuperated all my money from that. As you see, I got another car to list on there. I got a van double dipping for the tour and for Turo. So it's gonna bring me the money. It should bring me the money. I should be getting this for free, plus the tax write-off. So everything's going good. The next vehicle is gonna be a 4-seater. I'm looking at a BMW or something like that. BMW or something nice. Anything that's over $100. That's all I'm messing with. All right, any vehicles that rent over $100 a rent, that's what I want. Not super luxury, but luxury enough, all right? And this van here is going for 100 to 130. I could probably even get more because this is a 15-seater right here. So there you go. That's the update from how Turo is going for me. I advise you guys to check it out, or you got a car you don't use, put it on Turo, start making some extra money for yourself, all right? If I got a link, put it down in the bottom. You can sign up for Turo. You can sign up for Airbnb down at the bottom of the link, all right? Start going, get it going. If you want to get into this game, it's a great way to make money right here on your app, on your phone. Short-term rentals, sharing economy, that's the way to go, all right? That's the way to go. I'm telling you, that is the way to go, all right? Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next video, all right? Peace.